Shares of Take-Two Interactive. Been talking about it, or lower. This is after the trailer for the company's new GTA, Grand Theft Auto, apparently is what GTA means, leaked early online. And Steve Kovach joins us now with more. And I have, I need some remedial training here. I just need to know about the franchise in general.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to tell you.
Are the thieves the protagonists, or are we trying to catch the thieves as...
The thieves? You play as the thieves.
You're a thief.
You're a thief and a killer and a murderer.
Yeah.
But let's talk about what. Yeah.
Interesting.
But this thing is huge. So look, the trailer last night for Grand Theft Auto, it came out early, leaked on X. It was supposed to come out 9 a.m. today.
6.
Yep, exactly. But look, it's the next installment of the biggest entertainment property ever. GTA 6 going to launch in 2025. But beyond the clips that we've been seeing for the last several hours or so, it's really about how much money GTA makes for the studio Rockstar Games and its parent company, Take-Two Interactive. Those shares down 6% this morning. A little bit of selling the news, a little disappointment that it's not coming out next year instead. Look, in 2013, GTA 5, that's the current game, racked up $800 million in sales in its first 24 hours and $1 billion in sales in the first 3 days. And a decade later, it's still making money from online players and routinely contributes to the most to Take-Two's overall sales. Expectations for GTA 6 are just as massive, though, even with little detail about what the game will be like beyond the footage that we saw last night. By the way, 57 million views on YouTube so far. To put that in perspective, the Beyonce trailer for that new movie that's out only has 1.2 million views. GTA 6 will wind up being nearly a decade in the making by the time it comes out, and it's from a studio that has a near-perfect track record. And Take-Two has given bullish guidance for its fiscal year 2025 because of this game, expecting about $8 billion in bookings, and also expects that momentum to last into its fiscal 2026. Now, this kind of indicates people are like looking at the guidance and trying to figure out when this is actually going to launch. Looks like early 2025, probably the first quarter.
I like the looks of the trailer.
Yeah, you have your credit card ready. I see you're ready to pre-order.
I don't do those video games, but this looks so. I mean, do you steal it and do you take it to the chop shop? Do you get paid?
It's everything. It's also like this interesting commentary on modern America. You're seeing here, it's like this exaggerating version of Florida and Miami.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's like. I mean,
but there's boats involved.
Oh, there's everything.
Oh, they're one of the clubs. There's an airplane.
Yeah, so it's not just about killing and shooting. There's a really good story to it. It's almost like an epic story that goes on in these games too. It's not just running around and shooting people. There's they get A-list actors usually for these games.
Wow, it looks like Fast and Furious almost. I saw a guy with those face tattoos.
Yeah, it's Florida.
It's not for me. Exactly.
Yeah, it's Florida.
I don't know.
Gators in the pool.
I may show up one day.
Exactly.
With like this skull.
But the point being, this thing just prints money for Take-Two, and the expectations are so massive for this.
It's a nasty game, and it's always been a nasty game. But the graphics have gotten a lot better.
The graphics have gotten a lot better. We're on a next generation of consoles now, and to put this in perspective, the game that people are still playing 2 generations of consoles ago. This is back in 2013. We're still on the PlayStation 3.
Oh, I remember. It looked like a video game.
Exactly.
Now it looks like you're playing in a movie.
Exactly. And it acts like a movie. You get a story just like a movie out of these games, too.
It's a horrible story, though.
Yeah, but if breaking the law and shooting and all these things, if people really did think that they would do all those things, this world would be a much...
Right.
Wait a minute.
It's a fantasy.
Wait a minute.
The
world would be all screwed up.
You're not going to play video games for
this. The world
are
would be
you?
all screwed up if this was really causing people to do things.
I don't think it causes people.
Yeah, the world. So we're doing so well, Steve.
Right.
Yeah,
but not because of GTA. It's not because of GTA. I think there's some other issues.
It's a general decline of Western civilization.
Exactly.
This is exacerbated. Probably not.
You can't play video games and art for that.
Now you sound like Charlie Munger. That is actually his view on those things too.
That video games are...
we can agree on something.
Part of getting to the decline of civilization.
Oh, sure.
Like just adding to it.
I think there's some things happening in universities that I have a little problem with.
I view it as art. It's
thing.
commentary. It's social commentary. It's art. It's technology being put in this game.
It looks cool. It looks... I want to go there.
You want to go to Vice City?
Yeah.
You wouldn't last
From what I could see. I don't know if I'd fit in, though.
No, probably not. You need some face tattoos or neck tattoos.
Yeah. Well, how do you know? I wear a pretty high collar every day. How do you know?
Oh, that's true.
How do you know?
Your tie's really tight.
I know it is. Thanks to Steve Kovach.